What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. And today I'll be showing you a small beautiful masterpiece, Starlux Airlines Airbus A321neo. But before we start, I would like to say that this is one of the best A321neo that I made, especially with a improved nose and probably improved engine as well, and also improved landing gear. So yeah, further ado, let's get started. So let's go first with the front section of the aircraft. So as you can see the cockpit windshield, which is raccoon mask, and you can see those two engines. You can see the front landing gear, the main landing gear, and also you can see those horizontal stabilizer, vertical stabilizer. And yet the cockpit windshield is probably realistic and accurate. Moving on to the right section of the aircraft. So as you can see the cockpit windshield, which is raccoon mask. You can see front landing gear, the L1 door, the Starlux livery, the Starlux title, the two emergency exit. Actually, yeah, this is an A321neo, so that's why it has this exit. And there's some doors, and you can see the registration, which is B-58204, which is the same exact aircraft that landed in Manila 4 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. I don't remember, but yeah. You can see the black engine, and you can see the main landing gear, and you can see the Starlux logo on the tail, which actually printed because it's kind of too hard to draw and my marker is not that good anymore. And yeah, so moving on to the APU section of the aircraft. So as you can see, the APU section is way better than before, and yeah, it's probably a lot smaller. And you can see the two main landing gear, the back of the engine, the vertical stabilizer, the horizontal stabilizer, and the main and the front landing gear. Moving on to the left section of the aircraft. So as you can see, it's just the same as the right side. And yeah, I forgot to say that this has a two emergency exit on each sides. There's four emergency exit. Two emergency exit on both sides. And there you can see the shark bits is probably better. So yeah, let's move on. Moving on to the nose part of the aircraft. So as you can see, the nose part is probably a realistic thing, which is, I'm really happy how it turns out with the nose. Especially, it's probably a realistic thing. It's a realistic hook nose, which is, I'm really happy about it. Yeah, that's why I'm very happy with the nose, because it's much better than my last A320, which is the Cebu Pacific A320-200. And yeah, moving on to the engine part of the aircraft. So as you can see, the engine is much better than my old A320, which is old A320neo, which is the Cebu Pacific Airbus A320neo. And yeah, and also there's one little detail on the engine. I guess, I don't know what it's called. It's like a fin on the engine. I usually put that on my Cebu Pacific Airbus A320neo. And yeah, it's not that kind of look good. So I just make it more realistic, so it will be much better. So moving on to the top section of the aircraft. So as you can see, there's nothing to see in the top section of the aircraft, except for that red dot over there, which is the beacon light or the anti-collision light. And also you can see the wings has a details on it because it's printed, so it will make it more realistic. Moving on to the underbelly of the aircraft. So as you can see the Starlux logo. I'm really sorry for that region. It's kind of difficult because it's covered black. And yeah, let's move. So you can see the main landing gear, the front landing gear, the bottom of the engine, and also you can see those thing on the engines. So yeah, that's it guys. Thank you guys for watching my video, and if you want to see more, just click subscribe. And if you want to see some latest update, just click the notification bell to remind you a very new update. Thank you. And also, if you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up and share this with your friends. That's always, stay safe and goodbye.